Would you say you have like a bad temper?
Yeah, when it come to bullshit.
Yeah. So, growing up in Edmondson Village, like, what's like the worst thing that you think you've seen before though, like that had happened?
In Edmondson Village?
Yeah.
I mean, the shit I seen, it's like it's normal. It's fucked up to say, but it's like it's normal.
What's normal though? Like,
it's like what people would say the worst thing is. I guess the worst thing I could say that I seen up there. See, people dying. I just feel like that happen every day. But the worst. One of my friends, her father got killed in front of her at our birthday party, and this happened like 5 months before my father got killed in front of me.
So your father got killed in front of you?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how did that happen though? Like what went down? Was there a reason or like what happened?
Somebody that was close to him set him up, and I was home waiting for my father to come home. He was passing out candy where he from. My father from like South Baltimore, so down there it's vacant, so it ain't no lights on, ain't nobody really passing out candy. So my father was a hood dude, so he was down there passing out candy. He came home.
Was you and your father close though growing up?
Yeah, all my life.
So how did that situation or how did that event like really affect you though?
It felt like God put a hole in my heart and told me I had to keep living.
Damn, that's deep. So like growing up though, was you the type of kid like, you know what I'm saying? Was you kind of like, I wouldn't say like, I won't use the word begging, but was you kind of like, was you having growing up?
Oh hell yeah! You don't hear me say that in my raps.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna embarrass my mother or my father like that. Or I was broke, hungry, starving. No fuck, I was not.
Yeah.
Only the way I was starving because my mother couldn't cook. But other than that, no. And as far as like materialistic anything, I had it.
So you was pretty fortunate.
If you look at it a certain way, because it's like when I grew up, kids ain't like me or hate on me because of what I had on, but they was going home to their mother.
Yeah.
They was going home to their father. That shit don't mean nothing. You got on Gucci and gold if your mother book, your father book.
So look, I never seen Edmondson Village or, you know what I'm saying, know much about it. Is that like a projects or what?
No, it ain't like the projects. It's a neighborhood.
It's a neighborhood, like apartment complex or?
It's a, alright look. You got some hoods that might be like 5 or 6 blocks. You got some hoods that might be 1 block. I'm from Edmondson Village. It's probably like the only other hood that's probably as big as that is like Park Heights. So it's like a dungeon. You probably got over 30 blocks inside of it. So you got apartment complexes.
Oh, so Edmondson Village is more like a town, almost like a city, almost like a town.
I mean, you got some people that say they ain't never gotta leave outside the village if they don't have to.
Yeah.
So I guess to some people, it ain't like a town to me.
Yeah. So, okay, so the area, Edmondson Village, I'm just trying to understand and let the world understand, like, what's going on. So, Edmondson Village is known to be, like, a bad area, but you was, like, fortunate at the same time? Like, how that happened?
Because my mother and my father hustled.
Okay. So,
I wasn't fortunate because, like, my mother and my father had a bitch. My mother and my father sold drugs when I was young.
Oh, okay, now it's starting to make sense. So, growing up, your mother hustling, your father hustling, like, when did you actually realize that they was actually hustling though? That like they didn't have a regular job like the other kids' parents?
My mother and my father had me young, so that was all I seen. So when they was hustling, their friends was hustling. Like the kids in my school, it was their mothers that looked different than me. Their mothers that was going to work every day and stuff like that. That was what looked different than me. So the hustlers was all that I had seen, all I ever seen.
Yeah. Did that make you kind of like want to hustle? Was like a point of time in your life, did you ever want to be a hustler?
No.
So you never wanted to hustle? Mother, father hustling, but you never wanted to be a hustler?
No, even when I did dumbass shit. dealing with drugs, I already knew, like, I already knew what the consequences was. And I already knew that the risk wasn't worth it. The money that I seen my mother and my father bringing in, with my people that I know that they bringing in, there wouldn't be no point in them hustling ever again.
Yeah. When you say dumb shit, though, like, what was some of the dumb shit you was doing?
Taking rides with my friend to New York.
Oh, okay. So was you ever, like, scared, though? Nervous?
No, I was young. I felt like I ain't gonna go to jail for this shit.
Yeah. What type of conversation that your mother and father had with you, though, being that they was, like, actually doing it, though? Like, did y'all ever have any conversations as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, don't do this or you shouldn't do this, or they kind of like, you know what I'm saying, you got to get it by any means? Like, what was it?
My mother and my father, anybody I ever knew that hustled always told me to go to school.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. I always went to school. Like, I did shit out in the streets, but I ain't never let that shit fuck me up in school. Because everybody that I knew that was hustling, they was getting so much money. It was somewhere else they really wish they was.
Yeah. What's the most money you think you seen, though, with your own eyes in your lifetime?
I can't tell you how much it was, but I can tell you it was rooms full.
You said it was rooms full?
Yeah.
Like rooms just full of money just piled up, or was it like bags or what?
Bags.
In bags? Think it was $1 million?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What you think?
So look though, being that the story that you kind of telling me right now though, it seemed like you the type of had the type of family where like kids can't just come spend the night at your house because it seemed like there's so much going on.
Alright, first off, I'm my only child, so you really wasn't coming to spend the night at my house. My mother and them was younger.
Yeah.
They wasn't really watching people kids and all of that. No, I was the only child. I ain't never really liked kids like that.
So you ain't never want your friends to come spend the night or nothing like that?
No. Like, I don't ever even remember begging, none of that.
Yeah.
And then because of what my mother and my father was doing, like, I barely ever got to see them that much. So when I was home, I wanted to be home with my mother and my father.
So was your parents though, being that they was hustling though, was they ever like in and out of jail?
Yeah.
So who will watch you though? Who will watch you then, like when they getting locked up?
My grandma.
Oh, your grandma.
Or the other one. Like, they was never really in jail at the same time.
And when they went to jail, did you ever go visit them?
Not my mother. Or my father, yeah.
Like what they used to, how that conversation go though? Do they actually like let you know like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be away for a certain amount of time, or they just be like I'm on vacation type of thing?
I already knew what it was. Like, you got people in your family that's gonna say little slick shit out their mouth. Then you got people in the street. You even got kids. See, I live in Baltimore where kids sit up under their mother and repeat the shit that their mother saying. So before I had to find out from my mother, my father, they was hustling or he was locked up. Somebody at school would say that shit to me.
Yeah.
I was in 3rd grade hearing that.
Did that hurt you?
Yeah, cause I guess so. Cause after that, we gotta fight.
Yeah, you gotta.
We gotta
they
fight.
gotta fight.
We gotta fight. Yeah, so that's just how I gotta go.